Oh boy. I feel awful. How's it going, everyone? McHugh here. Sorry I'm not feeling too peppy today. I've had a long weekend. Very draining weekend, but that's enough about me just crapping on about crap. So real quick, I kind of wanted to touch base on what I thought about the Olympics. More specifically, the merging, quote unquote, of North and South Korea. Those of you that don't know or have been living under a rock forever, North and South Korea have somewhat extended an olive branch. That's putting it kind of in a weird way of saying it, but essentially North and South Korea, at least I know of their hockey team, they're one team in the Olympics. Oh yeah, for those of you who are still further underneath a rock under a rock, the Olympics are happening right now in Pyeongchang, South Korea. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's the northern part of South Korea and my homeland, the place where I was born. So I'm sure there's been plenty of people on the internet and just in politics that have just been talking about this merging of these two countries. For as far as I know, it's only the hockey team where they're both playing on the same team, but I believe they both walked out as they were introduced to the countries. I don't know. I actually didn't watch the opening ceremonies of the Olympics this year. However, I thought I wanted to voice my opinions and give my 2 cents in on the whole ordeal, since I am an American, but I am also South Korean, and I was born in South Korea. Given the state of how North Korea has been in past years, them kind of finally changing to allow talking with South Korea, it's kind of concerning for me, in all honesty. I'm very skeptical about everything. I'm just so worried about just what they're planning, if they're planning anything. There's got to be some kind of end game, because they wouldn't just break their regime of, being assholes for several years and just to do the Olympics. I can maybe see it, but no, they've never changed their mind about this, so something's got their goat, and it's kind of concerning to me. As far as I know, people have been also feeling the same way that I feel. It's just a little bit too suspicious that North Korea is doing this, and I honestly don't know the politics of North or South Korea very much, but I'm actually kind of surprised that South Korea is kind of okay with this. Hopefully they are super cautious, because yeah, okay, it's North Korea. Also, I don't really like how the world is thinking like, oh well, this means South Korea is condoning the acts of the North Koreans. It's kind of that's weird, and I can 100% definitely see where they're coming from. I'm under the mindset that I love South Korea. Never been there, don't really know anyone from there, but it's still my motherland. So I just hope that they don't fall under North Korean regime, or they get taken over. God forbid they side with the North Koreans. That would be awful, and I don't know what I would do if that were to happen. So I'm really hoping that South Korea is just kind of treading water, just seeing maybe we can start something, but at the same time it is kind of weird that with the horrible treatment that the North has had towards the South, it's kind of weird how they would open negotiation for this, but I don't know, just we'll have to wait and see what the world has in store for the North and the South. It's crazy to think that South Korea is allying themselves in a way, just for the Olympics, even though that the North Korea has threatened South Korea a lot, wanted to take over South Korea a lot, shot missiles over South Korea into the Sea of Japan, over Japan, and then claiming that they can shoot missiles all the way up to the continental US. So it's very weird that South Korea is okay with this and their allies. Although, if memory serves right, South Korea, I'm no expert on the politics or the history of South Korea and what their feelings are towards other countries, really, but if I recall, South Korea is just kind of, they're okay with the U.S. I feel like they had some problems with the U.S., but I don't really remember. So I just hope that South Korea stays safe. I hope they make the right decisions, and I mean, this is kind of a controversial thing I'm about to say, but I hope they choose the right side of history. We'll have to wait and see. In other news, did you see that 17-year-old kid from the US get a gold medal and kind of say the F word like 3 times on national TV? That guy was awesome. I mean, some of these people are super young to be getting gold medals in the Olympics. Like, what point in your life do you decide, hey, I'm going to get a gold medal in the Olympics, the world competition for athletics, and you're 17? Like, do you decide that as soon as you come out of the womb, like, I'm gonna be an Olympic gold medalist or something like that? Are you just like, are they just prodigies at what they do? I don't know. It's just baffling to me. Like, that's crazy. And there's also that like 45-year-old bobsledder from the US. I think he got gold. I don't remember. I know he was up there last time I was watching, but yeah, it just goes to show you can never be too old to follow your dreams and become a world champion. It's really inspiring. Well, that was just kind of a quick video about what I thought about the Olympics this year and North and South relationships. Kind of a weird video, but yeah, I feel just super drained today, so that's all I have for today. So thank you so much for watching this vlog, I guess, about me just ramble on about my concerns. So I hope you continue to enjoy the Olympics, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.